What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's good to be back. Last week I had some family commitments, so I didn't find the time rather to post a video. But now I'm back. Let's get straight into it. So next week is the first week of March. It's NFP week. For those who don't know, it's a non-farm payroll. That is said to be one of the biggest news events that happen every Friday of every first week of the month. So yeah, just be wary, be careful. The market might be a bit volatile. It might move a bit weirdly than we expect, but yeah, trust the process. Keep the consistency, keep the discipline, and trade your strategy, trade your plan regardless. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So the first pair we're going to analyze is the Great British Pound and the USD. So last week this pair had a monumental bearish run. Okay, this week that we've just been through, but that still doesn't mean that we are now in a bearish market. Alright, we are still in that uptrend, or I still believe that we're in that uptrend. And for me, what will confirm that, firstly, let's look at the daily. So we can see that we're still in a massive uptrend. Okay, what I see, that bearish run that happened last week, I see that as just a pullback for the moment, right, until it tells me otherwise. So we do have our key support resistance zones that we've marked up in the 4-hour. We see the market has broken through the first support resistance zone, came back to retest and went back down. So this might be suggesting that the market is potentially going to reverse, since we're making that lower high. However, if the market still shows me a retest right there at that spot, and gives me a good bullish momentum candle and continues its way back up, then I will be in full support of this move. However, it could also break through the zone, come back up here to retest that, and make its way back down. Okay, so I'd see this as an invalidation of my buys, and I'd possibly be looking for the market to start reversing over the next couple of weeks or months or whatever. Okay, however, I've still got a bullish bias. And that is what I'm looking for the market to do. Sorry, I just want to make these invalidations red. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for the market to do. Or it could maybe gap up, come back to retest that support here, the support, and then continue to way back up. Okay, and this might be a good zone for you to take profits, or to actually observe what the market does. Learn about this zone. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm looking for the Great British Pound and the USD. So our next pair similarly is the Great British Pound and Japanese Yen. So this one, I took the trade on Friday. So let's first look at the daily. Clearly we can see that we are in an uptrend. Okay, go to the 4-hour, set our support resistance zones. These are old ones. Let me delete these. Cool. So we have our support resistance zones set out from the 4-hour. Okay, so I saw that the market came down, kind of hit the brick wall there, gave us a railway track movement, and basically looked like it's hit a support and it's going to make its way back up, so I took the buy trade. Okay, however it's still moving back down. So what I'm suspecting, or what I anticipate the market might do, is either it might come to this support again, hopefully not stop me out, and continue its way back up, or I also see that the market is at not a very strong zone, but right there. So it looks to be at a very weak support, if I can put it that way, for lack of a better word. So what it could also do is to bounce off here and literally make its way back up, or alternatively the market could gap up some way, somehow, gap up, move in my direction. I'm hoping this happens. Comes down to retest the new support after breaking that resistance and make its way back up. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for the Great British Pound and Japanese Yen. So the next pair we're going to be analyzing is the CAD and the Japanese Yen. So similarly, this pair is also still in an uptrend, massive uptrend. We had this pullback that happened last week. So what I'm looking for this pair is for it to continue the downward movement, come hit that support, and start moving, making its way back up. So I'm expecting a similar movement to this. So it comes back down, hits there, probably hover around a bit and continue its way back up. Okay, or the market could make its way back up, probably Sunday Monday gap, come back down to retest the now new support after breaking that resistance and make its way back up. Cool. And I'd look to take profit at round about that high there. Okay, depending on how the market moves, because obviously if the market breaks through the zone, comes back down to retest and continues its way back up, instead of taking profit, I just ride the momentum, ride the trade, and add another position right there. Okay, so the next pair we're going to look at is the Euro USD. So this one as well, we could still see that we are still in an uptrend. Okay, we had a bit of a lower high, what do you call this now? A lower low, higher low formation there, right? But now we see that the bears are back in control and the market moved up, came back down, moved up, came back down, made its way up, and now it's coming back down to that low. So what I'm suspecting is that the market could bounce off the zone and continue its way back up, right? Or in actual fact, it could move similarly to how it moved here. So it might come back for a stop hunt, take a few sellers out, or a few buyers out rather, and then make its way back up. Or it could probably gap down Sunday Monday gap, or make its way back down to the support and continue upwards. Obviously, if the trade doesn't set up and it ends up breaking both these zones, that could be a confirmation that we are now potentially going to a bearish market. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for the Euro USD. So the next pair is the Euro JPY. This pair is also looking like a buy. So what I can see from this pair, so from the daily, you can all see that this pair is in a strong uptrend. Okay, came back down last week, similar to the other pairs as well. Now it's heading towards a significant support zone. So what I'm suspecting is obviously for the market to come back down, hit that support, and continue its way back up. Or the market could, let's say, gap up, come down after breaking that resistance, make a new support, and move there. Or the third alternative, the market could actually gap down, come back to this zone, and start making its way back up. Obviously, if none of these play out and they're all invalidated, then one should be looking to new ventures, probably look to other pairs, or look for sell opportunities. And I'd say look for sell opportunities when the market breaks this zone right there. Okay, and the last pair we're going to look at is the AUD JPY. So this pair, similar to the other pairs as well, has been on a massive uptrend. Okay, it's just had a huge pullback now, and it's had a significant support resistance zone as we see there. So what I'm looking for this week is for the market to bounce off the zone, come back, bounce off, and continue up. Or the market could gap down, come to this support, and make its way back up. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for this week, and I'm hoping this video was helpful. Remember to please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we're at 30 subscribers. Thank you guys to all the guys that have been subscribing, and for those that are watching and that are liking the content, please don't forget to subscribe and to hit that like button. It only takes 2 seconds of your time, and let's try to make it to 50 subs by the end of the month, or 60 subs. Let's see how it goes. Let's grow the fam, and I'm hoping to see you guys on the next one. Have a successful trading week. Bye.